A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a landmark ruling that has sent ripples through the immigration debate in the United States, a federal judge in Maryland has ordered the immediate release of Kilmar Abrego Garcia from the custody of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. This decision comes after a series of troubling events surrounding Abrego Garcia's detention, which has drawn sharp criticism of the Trump administration's immigration policies. U.S. District Judge Paula Zinis, who presided over the case, expressed concern over the misleading information presented to the court regarding the government's efforts to deport Abrego Garcia to Costa Rica. The judge emphasized that no valid deportation order existed against him, calling into question the legal basis for his prolonged detention. Abrego Garcia, a native of El Salvador, had been detained for several months, during which he became a symbol of the administration's aggressive stance on immigration. His case highlights the complexities and often harsh realities faced by immigrants in the U.S., particularly those who find themselves entangled in legal battles. The judge's ruling came after it was revealed that Abrego Garcia had been wrongfully sent to a prison in El Salvador due to an administrative error, despite a prior court order that prohibited his deportation due to credible fears of gang violence in his home country. After being returned to the U.S., he faced additional charges in Tennessee related to the alleged smuggling of undocumented immigrants, which he has vehemently denied. The judge's decision to release him was framed as a necessary step to uphold due process and protect the rights of individuals within the immigration system. Judge Zinis stated, "No such order of removal exists for Abrego Garcia. When he was first wrongly expelled to El Salvador, the court struggled to understand the legal authority for even seizing him in the first place." The ruling has sparked a heated response from the Department of Homeland Security, with spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin labeling it as naked judicial activism and asserting that the government would continue to contest the decision in court. Abrego Garcia's legal battle is far from over, as he still faces conditions related to the criminal charges in Tennessee. His case raises critical questions about the treatment of immigrants under the Trump administration, especially those who have legal status or are seeking asylum. U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen, who has been vocal in support of Abrego Garcia, visited him during his detention in El Salvador and called the judge's ruling a clear repudiation of the administration's attempts to deny him due process. The implications of this case extend beyond Abrego Garcia's individual circumstances. It reflects ongoing tensions in U.S. immigration policy and the broader discourse on human rights and legal protections for immigrants. As the legal proceedings continue, advocates for immigration reform are closely monitoring the situation, hoping it will lead to meaningful changes in how the U.S. handles immigration cases. The case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia serves as a poignant reminder of the human stories behind immigration statistics and policies, emphasizing the need for a fair and just immigration system that respects the rights of all individuals, regardless of their status. As the nation grapples with these issues, the outcome of Abrego Garcia's case may set important precedents for future immigration policies and the treatment of those seeking refuge in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.